The UFC was the first to bring back live sports during the COVID crisis, and because of that, former UFC interim lightweight champion Dustin Poirier made his comeback with a main event that's going to be remembered for a long time.
For sure, I'm happy with the outcome. You know, my plan is to win by any means every time I step in there, whether it's 25 minutes, one round. I don't care. I just need to get my hand raised, and everything else will take care of itself. But looking back at the performance, there was a lot of mistakes I made and a lot of improvements I need to do, and I'm better than that performance. Even though I showed, my grit and my heart and my determination, I'd rather show more skill and show how slick I am in there.
Already billed as the male fight of the year, Vegas has given the Diamond plenty of opportunities to shine, owning a 7-2 record in the fight capital of the world.
I love going out to Vegas. My first fight in the WEC before I was in the UFC was in Las Vegas. And, I remember being a younger guy and going to the city for the first time and just being, it felt surreal. I was in Las Vegas about to fight in front of the whole world, on TV when I was a young man. So it's always cool. That's the fight capital of the world, I feel like, It's just something in the air over there in Vegas. It feels good. I'm glad to compete there.
So what's next for Dustin Poirier? After the longest layoff of his career, the #2 lightweight contender says the answer is simple.
I want to fight for the belt. Whoever has it, that's what I want. If it's not that, I want big fights. I don't want to continue fighting, nothing against the guys. They're great fighters. I don't want to continue fighting lower ranked guys just to fight and stay busy. I want these fights to mean something from now on in my career.
As it stands now, Dustin doesn't seem to have a dance partner. Current champ Khabib Nurmagomedov is set to face #1 contender Justin Gaethje in September, and Conor McGregor is still retired.
I like all three of those, fights. I would take any one of them, but I'm not waiting on anybody. I'm just decompressing, still getting back to normal life. I was in training camp for 7 weeks, so I'm just getting back to Louisiana, spend some time with my family, and we'll see what happens. If the UFC calls me before those guys fight, then we'll make something happen. If they want to wait till after, then that's cool. I'm in no rush.
Now, Poirier tells me he's hoping and planning to fight one more time this year, aiming for December, but he says he's not going to take any fight that won't add to his legacy. I'm Vince Sapienza, Fox 5 News Local, Las Vegas.